Dick, 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 dick. Okay. Son of a gun. I had to restart it. Go away, fly. There's an upcoming one. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. Let's go here. Come on. Oh, it won't let me in. Let me know if you're here, because it's being a jerk. Delete this one. Yes. No. Are you going to let me in or not? No. Of course not. Sorry, guys. If you're there. I don't even know if you're there. Oh, hey, babes. YouTube's being a dick. A dick. A big old hairy dick. Hello, my friend. Okay, hold on. I'm having issues. There. God. Okay, I think I got it. We had to go back to the phone today. Sorry, babes. Sorry, babes. We had to go back to the phone because the iPad wouldn't go. And my phone... No, it's me. Hi, love. Oh, hold on. I did clean my phone now. So, hey. Hold on. I'm gonna wipe you off for a second. Nice and clean. No, it was me. That's what I get. Hey, yo. I tried to, I actually did it good, and I scheduled it yesterday, and all of the crap, and then it's going to be a jerk to me. Hello, my friends. How are you? I got a new cup. Toxic. Perfect. So, yes, we had to go back to the phone today. I really like the iPad, but apparently I am technologically stupid. I know. TJ Maxx, man. They had I thought of a lot of people because they had an Oogie Boogie one, and it blew in the dark. So I was like, but no, I didn't get it. We got a project today. I've already started it because it's a long one. That is very bright. Okay. I've already started it. Hold on. Because, oh shoot, it required glue. Hold on a second. But I've been into the Dollar Tree crap lately, man. Dollar Tree freaking crafts and everything. And I got some good stuff coming up. Yes, we did have a good anniversary. We went to, Friday night was Brantley Gilbert, which was a great concert, but our little venue is not equipped for a headliner because we're just still really little. They plan on making it being, well, heck. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see. Anyways, it's a shelf. Dollar Tree baskets and Dollar Tree shelf. Anyways, we're going to do that. Anyways, hold on. Drop that. So, parking was absolutely nuts because they are also doing construction. I think they're going to build a hotel. I have no clue why. Because there's hotels literally like 3 minutes down the road. But, okay, whatever. I guess if it's, people have too much to drink or whatever. And I always forget. I'm going to put these up really quick. Hold on. I always forget that people actually come to this town. Because I'm like, why would you come here? But they come here for the concerts. So, parking was crazy. The concessions were horrible. They have like a mini bar at the back of where the seating's at, and just beer and water. And we stood in line for 15 minutes. And they's like, we ran out of water. I'm like, son of a biscuit. So me and Dusty, we hopped our little happy butts over to the lines, which were mega long. And we get in line. And we're standing there. There's people next to us. We're chit-chatting with them. And then all of a sudden we're noticing they're moving. And we're stuck. And this went on. So by the time that we were halfway through the line where we started, those people had already checked out and left. So we're getting mad. I'm like, it's hot. It's 90 some degrees. We've already been in line for 30 minutes and then 15 minutes before. And, oh God, it turns out there were people cutting in the front and the bartender wasn't doing anything about it. And that made me mad. I was already kind of worked up, but I had calmed myself down. But that just made myself get worked up again. Well, by the time we got up there, it was our turns next. The lady in front of us ordered, and okay, she's waiting to the side because the reason they were slow so bad was because the bartender's bar back was so AF. I mean, slow. So she's waiting for her stuff, and we're like, okay, cool, we're next. No, that lady who had just ordered decides, I want other things. I want a couple of combo meals, which at those lines where those are at, they're like prepared ahead. So they're like in a little like warmer or whatever. But then she wanted some waters, and they had run out of water, y'all. Cold water. There was still like their coolers was still full, like half when we was in the halfway mark. I have glue on this, so I'm going to take it off. I'm going to stand off. But I'm like, because it's hot. And so we get up there, and they have no more cold water. They have no more water. So here you got people just bringing in cases of water, finally. And so yeah, that lady ordered again, and me and the people behind me were livid. We're like, we're mad. So yeah, we did that. We stood in the line for an hour total for this. We missed the first two acts, which I didn't really know anyways. Brantley Gilbert was freaking amazing, and he took his damn shirt off, and my camera wouldn't work fast enough to get a picture. Anywho's, so when I tell you guys the parking there is horrible, not getting in so much, getting out is a nightmare. Once you get into the line, you're good, but trying to get into the line to get out, where people have to alternate, that's horrible. So where we had parked, there's usually not parking, but oh God, he's so hot. You give me some tattoos and some muscles and like a really deep voice, and anyways, so we parked where they normally don't park, which is actually behind the stage. And since they didn't have a bunch of people, we got out actually pretty fast, and we decided to go to our favorite little spot afterwards. And Tim had to work, so Dusty was going to meet us there. And why is this wet? So we're like, okay, we're going to run Justin home because Justin doesn't like to go out. Speaking of which, his birthday was yesterday, y'all. Justin doesn't like to go out. So we was like, we'll go ahead and take him home. And, maybe by that time, Dusty will be out and everything. So we go home and we do a couple things on the inside. And she texts me. She's still in the parking lot. She's still in the parking lot all the way down south. I'm like, dang. Yeah, it was a hot mess for her, especially apparently there was a car in front of her, but nobody was letting that car out. And she had her Jeep and her doors were off, so she was livid. She was mad. And so she was yelling at people, not the guy in front of her, but just yelling at the people not like taking turns. And the guy in front of her heard, and he's like, hey, do you have like the metal bar on the front of that Jeep? Okay, now Dusty, my best friend Dusty, she's like 5, how tall is she? 5'5", somewhere around there. She's got a Jeep that has 37-inch wheels on it. So you can imagine it's really tall. And she has like a winch on the front, and this Jeep is freaking amazing. Everybody loves it. So like she has this big intimidating Jeep. And that guy's like, you got a metal bar in the front of that? She's like, yeah. He's like, why don't you get up here and like move people out of her way? And she's like, okay. So she like goes around him, and she literally cuts right in front of like some guy, cuts him off. And then she's like, well, you go ahead and do. She told her little friend that, let her go up front. You go ahead and go. Okay, so that was Friday. Saturday night, I was not. And Saturday was our anniversary. We didn't do nothing. We didn't give cards. We didn't give gifts or anything, but we did remember. We didn't forget. We didn't, yeah. So, this is just staying. We didn't really do nothing during the day. I was kind of like messing around because, I'll tell you what I was like thinking beforehand when I tell you all this. But I was like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Skillet. I mean, I've heard of them, but I don't know any of their songs. I always thought they were like this, like almost like a heavy metal band. That's what I thought from what I heard from people and like the people who like them. So this is not going on very well. This is in a little. It's supposed to have a sponge on the end of it, but I took it off because it sucked. But I was like, man, I really don't want to go. But my kids and Jim, they knew their songs, and they really want to. That's what they were looking forward to, was that show. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, Jim's like, yes, you do. I'm like, no, I don't. I mean, I know of them. I don't know them though. He's like, oh, you know their songs. And he like played me their most popular song because I kept telling him I don't know them. And he's like, yeah. Anyways, so I didn't know none of their songs, but I ended up going. He wanted me to go, so I went up going. And literally, I mean, I'm saying what the music was really good. Like, as far as, I didn't really listen to the lyrics, but like the music, the instruments were fantastic. But I'm gonna tell you what, the drummer was a female, and she was also the backup singer. And that band, like, their sound wouldn't have been as good without her, because she had an amazing voice and it just complimented him so well. So yeah, that's what we done our anniversary. How was your guys' weekend? Did you do anything fun? Anybody do anything fun? This is going to be like a little caddy. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, Dollar Tree. These are $1.25 piece. These are like paint sticks, like the 5-gallon ones from, I think, Menards. And it was like 99 cents for two. So we're building a little shelfie because I need more room for my stuff in the bathroom. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Y'all out there, did I lose y'all? Tell me what you did over the weekend. Anything. I got some. Oh crap! I forgot to sand that. One second. Ooh. I'm too lazy to get up. Hold on. Whoa! Coffee! I kind of spilled my coffee. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Messages. Oh, I got it to go to all. Okay. Nothing exciting. Your word. Nothing exciting. Well, okay. Did we do anything on Sunday? I have no clue. Yay, long week with your family. Isn't it nice to have family you love? Go visit. I don't have that. Like, my family is here. So my family is my mom. I have my dad. And just me and my dad are kind of like, whatever. You know, if we see each other, we see each other type thing. Well, I'm going to tell you. So I have been, I've been Hobby Lobbying it and Dollar Treeing it. It's even more. My mom is good. I took her to she had her pulmonologist appointment on Monday, her like follow-up. And she went, she was supposed to go back to work Monday. I mean, she wasn't, but her boss scheduled her, and she told her boss, she's like, I got a doctor's appointment. She's looking good. As far as she's still like not 100%. Like, she's kind of like me. She's used to like being able, go if we need to. But she's like a little bit even worse than me. But they didn't really say much. They just said that that she's going to have a 4-month follow-up, and then when they do that, she's going to have a repeat of her CT scan, so they can check the clots just to see if they're gone or kind of like still there, just so they can kind of be aware. But anyways, I had therapy on Monday, so I had to take her back and then take Alyssa to work, and then I came back and picked her up. Hey, it's fine. Sounds fine. I don't got that. But it's a weird dynamic with me. I do, but I don't. But she ended up getting cold. We went after I dropped the kiddo off at work and everything. Then I took her out Um, yeah, she wanted to go to lunch. And so I took her, we went to TJ Maxx. And then I got a couple of things, but I was kind of being like very like conservative. And then she ended up buying it all. I was like, hell, if I knew you was going to buy it, I would have bought more. She's like, exactly. That's why I don't tell you. So she ended up buying me, it was like $50 worth of stuff. And we went to the Chick-fil-A because our Chick-fil-A was closed down for a while because they remodeled. And honestly, I don't know how in a remodel you can make a building smaller, but they did. God dang it, Tara. Ooh, that sounds like fun. See, that'd be something I would do with my friends. But yeah, and then we went to the lobby. And yeah, and then what did I do yesterday? I don't know. But so anyways, the reason I've been kind of going, I mean, even more than usual. Hey, we've been planning on this forever. Like I've been telling her forever about going to the restaurant, you know? I've been telling her about it forever because it's almost like it's right in the middle between both of us. So yeah, so we're gonna go there. I'm gonna get her the Amish food, and we were gonna ride, but like yesterday she said it's gonna be like it looks horrible, and I was like, there's a car. You got more room to go to the bulk food store, which the bulk food store is amazing. Anyways, so I've been going to get a little bit more crafts because I've been like saving them and sending myself because there was something that happened like last week after the live. Well, here in our town, it's like you never hear of it. Like it's not a common thing that happens. But we actually had two. We had one Wednesday night when I was on my live, and then we had one Thursday. We actually had two. And I don't know if I can. I don't know. YouTube can take it. Whatever. We had two murder suicides in our town last week. Very very sad. But the one on Wednesday was a brother and his sister, and they were, I think, in their 50s, and the brother, killed his sister and then, himself. But there was one on Thursday that kind of shook our little corner of the world because we knew both people. Actually, it was one of my husband's club brothers. So it was hard. He was not a good person anyways. I did not like him, but I did like his girlfriend. He did his girlfriend and then himself, and it was a very public thing that he did. But I've known her for like over 2 decades. I mean, we're not like close. We know of each other. We'll talk. It's just kind of acquaintance. But I've known her, her for a long time because her, the father of her kids, 3 of her kids, was the son of a coworker of my mom's when she bartended, and then when I was there too, a coworker of mine, and we know these people very well. Matter of fact, this coworker, her husband, and Jim got along fabulously. Of course, my husband gets along with everybody fabulously, but they were like twins, them two. We used to call them the Boobsy twins instead of the Bobsy twins because, as a joke, one day I bought baby bottle nipples and we put them on their heads, and they bent down and it looked like a pair of boobs because they're both bald. But yeah, so the girl's name is Amanda, and so like I said, I've known Amanda for a very very long time. She had 3 kids. Well, she had 4, but she had 3 kids with, my friend's son. And back in 2020, he actually passed away um, in a car wreck. Yeah, so, kind of going through that. And then I didn't see her for a very long time because I didn't work at the bar, and then the bar closed and blah, blah. And then I knew that they keep calling him her husband, but they weren't married as far as I know. I think they're just saying that because, it actually looks really bad that they're calling him her husband and like the obituary and stuff, because it looks like she was cheating on him with this, but she ended up getting with this guy that we know and honestly, to tell you the truth, I really, really liked the guy in the beginning. We hung out with him and his ex-wife. I loved his child as he was a baby. And then they ended up getting divorced. It was a whole thing. And she accused him of a bunch of stuff. But like back then, we kind of was just like, we don't believe her because she's just trying to get him in trouble and stuff. But hindsight, it was like, well, there was a point where it came to the fact that it's like, I don't believe either one of them. I don't trust either one of them. That's sad to say. But anywho's, they had a court case on Thursday for custody of their son, who is, how old is he now? 4, maybe. And it's always been this way. It's just one of them petty back and forth things. He was a good dad, I will say that. He had 2 kids. And apparently he lost that case. And that was at 10 a.m. was his court case. And don't know what happened. We'll never know what happened as to what led up to this. But my best guess is they were at Kroger's for something, and they were in like the pedestrian walkway, like I guess stopping for pedestrians because it was really busy. And she was driving and something happened to where he stabbed her. And then she decided to get out her, it wasn't a fatal, but she decided to get out her, cordless hole puncher. And from what I assume, this was very, very quick, obviously. From what I assume, they fought over it. He got it from her and got out of the car, went in front of the car, and put a bullet through the windshield. And then got back in the car and decided to do that to himself as well. Now, that's a very, very sad situation, but it gets worse. She had her 8-year-old daughter in the car with her when this happened. When he got out of the car and did what he did, she got out of the car and ran inside. And then when he shot her, of course, her foot was on the brake, and then it let go. And she ran into the pillar in front. So, crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so sad because she was such a good girl with, 4 kids, her youngest being 8. So, you guys, wow. It's like, it's crazy. I was like, it's stuff like this never happens. And then it happened, 2 days in a row. I mean, usually in this town, for the most part, it's, hello, babes. For the most part in our town, it is mostly, it's violence, but it's mostly like drugs and stuff. So, I mean, we don't have a lot of that type of crime here. We do have some, I will say. But we are a I don't know if this matters or not, but we are a four-college town, so there are a lot of outsiders that come in, and I don't know if that's part of the reason, but like these two incidences were hometown type things. But usually we had a little girl. No, that was a hometown too. Like the last big thing that happened here was we had a little 14-year-old girl who was, unalived. Well, she was shot, and then the kids went, it was literally kids at the time, and went down the road, and they ended up dumping her body in somebody's yard. And yeah, so that was a big thing. I hate my town though, because here you can get more time in jail for having a drug charge than assault, because this guy that killed that girl, he had felony battery charges, and was still walking around. He had more than one. Crazy, right? And I called out our prosecutor one day on Facebook. He didn't like it. So he didn't like it, but I'm just like, whatever, so too bad. Isn't it crazy though? It's crazy. I don't like this color of stain, but I do have paint. I was going to kind of layer it afterwards. But anyways, that being said, I had to tell you like the gist of why I was doing all the shopping is because there, like so many people are having benefits for her coming up. And my friend is putting on a ride, and I was like, I really like to do this kind of stuff, and I would like to be able to kind of make some stuff to like for the silent auction. I have one project, you guys, and since I can't use my phone, I can't show you. Maybe I can't. I might be able to use my iPad. Hold on a second. This project, it's going to be cool as crap. It's going to look a lot more expensive than this. It is very sad, and the sad part is that she actually, and everybody's like, I don't know why they don't leave. She actually left. A lot of people, if you've never been in this situation or know anybody that's been in this situation, it's hard to see the reasons behind why they stay. She did leave him. She literally like took off, ran, hid at one point. I mean, like even it was her house. I mean, she like took off from her house and just bolted. She left her phone, which I didn't know at the time. Only reason we knew she was kind of missing was because he posted on Facebook if anybody'd seen her, blah, blah, blah. And we was all like, yes, she finally left him. And I messaged her on Facebook Messenger. Sorry if you can't see me. Yeah. And I'm like, girl, if you need anything, let me know. I got a reply back, but it was him. She left her phone there and he had her phone. And I was like, oh God. Because I didn't like him. But that's my opinion. Because he had done some stuff before this, so I'm going to have to get a paintbrush or something. Anyways, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would be to stain this. But yeah, so hopefully we can get it done in time. Yeah, it does. But she went back. Matter of fact, some guy posted on a friend, Dusty's Facebook, she reposted the story because it took them a few days to release the names. And this guy was like, he's, like I said, people don't know. He said, oh, so sad, blah, blah, blah. The only innocent one in this situation was the daughter. And one of my friends went off on him, as she should have. And I was basically like, if you've never been in that situation, I don't know if he was physically with her, but I know it was, I'm pretty sure it was like more mentally and emotionally and stuff. But you would never know. You would never know with her, She was always so quiet and cool, and she was amazing. I mean, like, she was an amazing, like, she could take a motor apart on a car, or anything, a motor, and then like totally rebuild it and put it back together. She was a good girl. But I sit there and said, you don't, unless you've been in that situation, you don't know um how it is. I mean, it's like you don't know. You can't like be mad at her for not leaving. And it's like, she did leave, she did. But like most victims, they go back. And my thing is, I feel like they go back, first of all, because they ain't got nobody. This girl did, though. It was a little bit different with her because she had her kids as grandparents and stuff. And I think at least one of her parents is alive. And I know her brother is. So her brother lives here, but I don't know where everybody else lives. But she went back, and I feel like they go back most of the time out of desperation because they don't have anywhere to go. They're scared. They're scared that they're going to, if they find them, that they'll, them. And I'm like, the thing is, just want people to know is like, leave. Because even if you're scared, they're going to, take you out of this world, because most likely they're going to do it if you go back anyways. At least you have a chance. If you leave, right? It's hard. It's so hard. It was so sad. I feel so, I mean, her daughter witnessed that, and I was like, so everybody's just like so pissed at, whatever. He actually didn't pass away right away. She did. But he was lifelined to Indy, to, I don't know what hospital, St. Vincent's or something. And everybody's like, well, he should get, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, of course, we knew kind of right away. Oh, shoot, I cut that on my pants. Luckily, they're black. We knew, he didn't make it very long. Yeah, get in there. I'm trying to get staying in that little crack. Yeah, he didn't make it very long, which, I'm kind of grateful for it, and I hate to say that, but I feel like if he would have lived, yeah, I've never been in that situation. I have been in a mentally, emotionally, financially type of a situation, but never physical. My ex-husband was all the above except for that. And anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, because I feel like if he would have made it through, he probably would have gotten off really, really easy here in our town. Because I don't know if it's everywhere, but it's the way it is in our town. Your prosecutors, they have basically like win rates. Yeah, it is win rates basically. So like they get a percentage of like their wins, how many cases they win. Well, like I said, I don't know if it's everywhere else, but here a plea deal is a win in their books. So it keeps their percentage high. And then they get like I don't know if they get bonuses or incentives, the higher their rate is, which and then one day I called our prosecutor out for that on that little girl that I told you, that little 14-year-old that died, but it took forever to charge them. But that kid actually got time, which people were mad that he didn't get very much time. I think he got 20 some years. And I got on there, I'm like, you guys may think that, he's 23 years, but I'm like, here in this town, I mean, luckily he got that because the prosecutor just wants to plea out, and so he can keep his rate up. And I don't know why people keep voting him in. That's because he's friendly with everybody. He's friendly with those people that got the money. That's not me. But anyways, he actually commented on and that my comment and said that, oh, the plea deals are something that's agreed on by the judge and the defense attorney, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, but who comes up with that plea deal? You do. So I'm like, I'm not happy with ours. I mean, like, it's sad when you, like I said, it's always sad when you get more time in jail for drugs, which for the most part you're only hurting yourself. And don't get me wrong, I believe that you should. But anyways, but for the most part you're hurting yourself. But if you are something with a child or a murderer, then I mean a lot of times you get basically a slap on the wrist. I don't know if I told you guys, we had a case long time ago, long time ago, where we had a little baby. She was like, I don't know, she was like maybe 1.5. It's been a couple decades ago. And the daycare worker, it's freaking fly. The daycare worker had a cast. Yeah, the daycare had a cast on her leg. And apparently the baby was crying or whatever. This woman literally put her casted leg on top of this baby, and the baby died. That lady walked scot-free, scot-free. I'm like, like, I'm just saying, she must have had some money, because in this town too, money talks in this town as well. And freaking our town ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but a J thing. But anyways, yeah. So I'm making crafts. This is not for that, but hold on. Let me see if I can find that thing. It's actually really cool. What did I put it on? I think I put it on Messenger. Do I have Messenger? Oh crap! No. Do I have Messenger? I don't know. Maybe not. I do. So I get on like Facebook, or I get on other kinds of crap, and I send this to myself. I send it to myself. So I have it. Let me find it. I think that's it. This is. I'm going to try just to find the picture though. Go to it. Where's it at? Okay, come on. Yeah. There you go. Oh, like here we go, guys. It's on. It pulled Facebook up. So we have a former Rose-Hulman student. If you guys didn't know, Rose-Hulman is one of the top engineering schools in the country, and it's here. He had child. They like to call it corn on TikTok. I don't know what I can't say. He got probation. Plea agreement. He got probation. I'm telling you. It's absolutely ridiculous. I want to see this video. Oh, here we go. Okay. I need to stop this. Okay, I'm going to close me out really quick. No, I'm just going to keep me out. Okay, I want to show you guys this. Hold on. It might be hard for you to see. It's on my iPad. Oh, my house chair crap. Oh, my iPad's plugged in. Okay. Let's see if I can get the glare out. This. Do you... Oh, no. Go back. Go back. Casey. Go back. I touched it. I need to pause. Okay. Get the thing out there. Can you see that? Oh, crap. It's a haunted clock. Yes, it's a haunted clock. This is made out of cardboard boxes, moving boxes, you guys, and a real clock. I got my clock done, too. I'll show you my clock. I don't know why okay. I'll show you the clock. I did the, oh, shoot. Why am I pausing my crap? I'm pausing me. Why are you pausing yourself? I'll show you I did get that done. I got that part done. So I got to go to the Hobby Lobby and get like one of them pendulums, but oh, freaking glare, freaking fly. Can you? Whoops. No glare. Ah. So yeah, I got that part done. I got my boxes. Jim brought me some styrofoam home from work so I can make some tombstones. Put that up. I just, what I did was I printed out a spooky face and I touched it in there. And uh, I made it look old. Okay, got that back. So that's, I'm planning on making that for her benefit. And see, you know, because some people, it's going to be next month. So it's, you know, Halloween and fall's coming up. I got a bunch of fall stuff I want to do too. I just want to do so much. I'm like, yeah. The system is so jacked up. It's crazy. That's why I don't get in trouble. I don't get in trouble because I'm like, I'd probably go to jail for life for something, you know, and I'm like, I ain't about that life. Just the way it's so screwed up. Get in there. I got these little grooves. Let's see if I can get in there. Anywho's. Do you guys, anybody else like to do like Dollar Tree crafts? I mean, a Dollar Tree is like, of course, you know, my mom works there. So, they've got some, I mean, for pretty cheap, decent crafts. And then if you go to Hobby Lobby on a special day, then you can find some good stuff there too. Okay. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. Baby boy's birthday was yesterday. I made a video on the Tiki Talk. I shared it. I think I shared it to my Instagram and Facebook too. So if you haven't seen it, and just, I love making like little TikTok videos. I made one for the anniversary. They do Dollar Tree. And you know what though? I want to tell you. So you know how Dollar Tree, it's like Dollar Tree. For my birthday, we may be, I'm not sure yet. I know we have a concert on that Friday. So Saturday's my birthday. We might be going down to Brown County where my friends live, you know, the one with cancer. Apparently, some more friends of ours are camping down there, like as a surprise. And I thought about doing that on my birthday because I don't really have much. Oh crap! Don't get on my floor. I don't really, you know, have anything to do on my actual birthday this year. So we didn't, like I said, we didn't do nothing for our anniversary either. I'm not a big. It just depends. For the most part, I'm not a big like let's do this or whatever. Like maybe when I get to my 50th, I'll be like, yes, we need to have a huge ass party. And I already know what the theme is. I do want everybody to dress up like geriatrics, like the Golden Girls type thing. Like we're in the Shady Pines nursing home type thing. I think that would be hilarious. But I had Jim take Justin out last night. I didn't want to go because we have a bar here. It's called Charlie's, and it's kind of like famous for their burger. It's called a Tweety Burger. And on your birthday, you get a free Tweety Burger. So Justin, I think he waits all year for that, to tell you the truth. Literally think he waits all year for his damn Tweety Burger because he's so funny. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. So I don't know if we're doing it. I know that my friend he checked himself into hospice last week for a few days of like rest and probably a med change. So hopefully he's good because his wife's birthday is like 5 days before mine. So I would love to be able to go down and surprise them like we did last time when we went down there and set up camp and surprise them. Oh, honey, have a good night. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you. Everybody tell her bye. But yeah, that's it. I have no clue what else is going on. And we are going down to the OG tomorrow night, the Olive Garden for to take Justin to eat with everybody. I had to get it to where like most people could come. Not everybody can come, but I had to get to where most people could come. And also Alyssa works nights on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so it's difficult to, you know, be able to go out. So we're going out to the OG. Everybody, like, I don't know as far as Tim and Dusty because, you know, they have her niece and we're not going out till like 7. and she goes to bed pretty early. They still haven't heard anything about her yet, as far as placement. I just know that if they don't make a decision to let this little girl go back to her parents before the end of the month, this little girl's going to have to go into a home with people she don't know, because we're not taking kids on the trip, and we couldn't take her on a trip with us. It would not not to be mean, but it would be not worth it, basically. So yeah. And she's hoping that, like, that deadline will, like, make them hurry up, because they're like, yeah. And she's like, no, I'm not, I can't. It's adults only, blah, blah, blah. I really didn't think this through. I usually would have stained all this before I put it together. But I knew there was going to be, like, a drying time for the glue. But whatever. What else? I don't remember. But yeah. So, but I know that one of the twins is coming. Her and her fiance, Lauren and Anthony. I don't know about the other one or Kenny's mom. They were invited. I basically told them to let me know by tomorrow early afternoon, just because, so I can call and, like, see if they'll be able to get a table ready for us. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, nothing else, guys. I've just been I've been shopping a lot, and it's like not a lot at a time, but it adds up. So I've been really, like, not sticking to my budget right now. Sorry. So yeah, that's something that's going on. Bad me. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just a train wreck. Steph's toot toot the horn, the train. I love that. Oh, I got Happy Mail. I'll have to open it here in a little bit as soon as I get done staining this. But it's gonna be taking forever. It's taking forever because I got these little bitty things. Okay, and then where I got glue seeped out, it's not staining. Booger. Anyways, what are you guys doing this weekend? What are you guys doing? Saturday, meeting Danny and Jim. Just kiddos are not invited. But that's pretty much the only thing that I have planned for this weekend. Alyssa, still, she got out of her cast. Now she's in a... You want to show them your cast now? She got the form-fitting cast. It's not the hard cast. Well, you're not even in view. Oh. Right there. Oh. Yeah, and it's got like a twisty thing on there to tighten it. So she's going to wear that for 3 weeks. 5-pound weight limit. Anything else that's happened? No, not really. Not really. You guys are going to have to tell me something, because, like, right now I'm, like, really boring. I'm kind of overstaining. Oh, crap, there was wet. It got on my rug. It's fine. There's all kinds of stains on my rug. It's fine. It's fine. This floor and everything will be replaced eventually, because we have the flooring. We just got to get it. Anywho's. Improvement. You guys, okay, so I noticed this on Danny's lives. Let's see, like, let me know if you know. What is the little crowns with the numbers next to people? Is that like the top commenter? Since, I haven't been YouTubing lately. So I don't know what the hell's going on. You'll have to let me know. I don't know. Anybody know? Because, like, last week I was on Danny's and I had that for a little bit. All right, this is very, very awkward. Okay. See how much more fudge. I got it on my chair. Crap. I'm just a freaking mess. You guys, help me. Help me. Help me not be such a hot mess. Jimbo's already in bed. He went to bed, like, at 8 o'clock. He was exhausted. He don't feel good. I don't know why. What else? I don't remember if I told you so. Yes. Karen, that's how I've been this whole time. It's like with the cat with the Christmas lights. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Who was I telling the other day? Oh, no, it was today. I went to our credit union because our like auto deduct screwed up and they just kind of like take money out willy-nilly whenever. Okay. Um, and so I was there and we're friends with basically our loan officer. There's only two there, but one of the other ones was, I mean, this is a very, very small branch. Oh, okay. Cool. Anywho's, I was talking to her about like, cause she knows everything that's kind of gone on over the past year or whatever. And I was telling her because Jim will literally message her and be like, is this what about this, truck or whatever he's into. Cause now you guys, he got that truck and he's mad because, it needs fixed and blah, blah, blah. And the part's still not here, you guys. And we have to pay for anyways. So, he like in our group chat, I told you him and Tim work off each other. So now Jim's like wanting a new truck. He's wanting a bigger truck, one like Tim has. And I'm like, dude, and that's what I was telling her today. I said, if he calls you, tell him no. It's like a running joke, you guys. It's funny to us. So and then I was telling her about the issues the truck was having and everything, and like freaking GMC thunder. Yeah, it was stormed here a little bit ago. I was loving it. I love me a storm. I'd be out in it. I just don't want to see a tornado. Did you guys? Is anybody here? Squirrel. Is anybody here like scared to death of tornadoes? Because I know. Hey, babes, lucky girl. That's my girl. So let me know if you're like scared of storms or tornadoes. I will tell you, not really me anymore, but I used to be scared to death of tornadoes, you guys. I mean, like, even if there was a tornado watch, I would not go to sleep. Would not go to sleep until that watch expired. And a watch is just like, oh, you got a storm coming in. No, I didn't care. I was staying up. I was not getting a tornado. Freaking dude. It is our generation where freaking, I think it was Wizard of Oz that like put that into us, you guys. Like the whole tornado thing, it was all came from Wizard of Oz. I'm telling you. No, not really. I actually was in a tornado and didn't know it when I was a kid. Where my grandma, when she had her farm down south, they was just living in their camper trailer at the time because it was just their weekend place. And there was a tornado warning, and I was young, you guys. I mean, I'll tell you how young I was. Yeah, I know it. Golden Girls was still on like Saturday night because I was watching Golden Girls, and I just remember my grandma and her boyfriend or whatever was like, they had built a 2-story barn and they had a tractor in there, and they're like, we're gonna go into the barn and we're gonna get under this tractor. I'm like, okay, cool, and I'm like, it's storming outside. Well, where they live, where they have this place that they had a track, like a dirt track down there for racing, and they always raced on Saturday night. And I just remember as a kid, I'm like, Dan, that's weird. Why are they racing in the middle of a storm? No, it was a tornado. So, but it was literally like probably in my late 30s. So maybe like decade ago or so, when I finally was just like, whatever, type thing. I was like, it is what it is, type whatever. Now if I was even a tornado, now if a tornado actually came here, then I'd probably freak out. Well, you guys know, I've told you, we've had tornadoes around here. It's not, and I mean, there was a tornado here like way back in the day, and I want to say like in the 70s, like right in town. But we're like high ground, plus there's a river. So I don't know if that river like dissipates or not. I don't know. So, but you know, it doesn't mean anything. It could still happen. But I mean, our town name literally means high ground in French, I think. So, anyways, what do you have there? Oh, you probably have like blizzards and stuff there because everywhere's got something. Everyone's got something. This is a pain in the ass. You know, I told you I was gonna try to finish this, but you know, it's really testing my nerves, you guys. So I want to show you my Happy Meal. Don't let me forget to show you. We're just gonna, these freaking slats are what's impossible. Apparently there was a blizzard here once too. Like back in like 78 or something like that. The late 70s for this town were like bad. I think I don't know if that was the whole state of Indiana. I didn't live here then. That was only a year after I was born. I was still living in Indy. You're in the middle of the mitten. What's that mean? What's the mitten? What's the middle of the mitten? I want to be in the middle of the mitten. Oh, also, if you guys have any like little easy crafts, because you know I'm not an expert, send them to me. Please, please send them to me. You can like send them on that Facebook, which you guys, I don't know why did I start that Facebook. I'm not on it. I'm not on it. I'm bad. I mean, I will get on it if I get a notification. Tahani, my love, how have you been? I've missed you. I know I was gone for forever, but I, you know, kind of back as far as lives go, shape-wise. Oh, okay. I gotcha. As far as my lives go, hopefully soon I will be in that spot to come back, you know, videos wise. Anywho's, yeah, these is not getting that way. All right, I already told you about the restaurant and everything. I get excited. Oh, I'm excited because I get to tell Lauren tomorrow that, you know, one of the twins about the story of. No, she was there. Never mind. She was there. She was there at the restaurant the day of the story. Anywho's, yeah. What else? Your lives are being, they are, but they're, you know, It's just me, I ain't doing it. My lives, it's so funny to me because I'm like a WTF type thing. Like, I'm listening to myself going, girl, you're just making people realize that you are that girl that is absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. Steph, are you there? Because if you are, I was kind of curious. Do you have any more? You have any new challenges coming out soon? Because I need to do another purchase. I did get some stuff in. I forgot. It's an educational video. Tell them it's an educational video. You're learning how to, not really. You're not learning crap. Yeah. I didn't think this through, guys. I need to get some challenges. You need to make, you know, I love your challenges. I need some for my home, my colors. You got camping. You know me. I like a theme. Oh, you guys, I did finish up my coffee binder. Coffee? Is it coffee? I think I told you, right? I don't remember if I told you or not, but I started, because I was showing you what I had left. I started another like sarcastic, you know, ones. So we'll see when we can get that done. But oh crap, luckily that was kind of dry. I'm about to say it's about as good as it goes. I'm doing it. I will. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Wood glue apparently didn't work. Party foul. Okay, that's good though. I'll nail that back on later. I didn't know if that was how steady that was going to be. Apparently, it's not at all. It's one of them things that you put in the blooper reel. Whoops. Don't do as I do. About ready to knock myself in the face. Anywho's. I don't know anything else, you guys. You know anything good? I mean, all I've been telling you is pretty much sad crap, you know, until I hit myself in the face or get covered. Oh, I'll tell you what I did. Yes. Karen, you gotta throw that in my face. Hey, I own up to that crap though, man. I said one a year. I will do one a year. Yeah, I meant one a month. Probably like end of month. Maybe starting with this month. But I don't know how much progress is going to be made this month because, like I said, I've been bad. I've been so bad, and it's like, you guys know, the shopping gives you that like little dopamine hit, and then I feel like I'm just turning. All of the stuff that's going through my head as far as crafts and everything. Did I tell you? Did I tell you we heard from the insurance company last week? I can't remember. If I didn't, we did. Finally. Got a, decision. I think I did. Yeah. July. I tell you what, man. I'm like, what? So I don't know what they decided for the bike. I know that, I know that, our insurance company paid for the bike and they're supposed to reimburse, and I gave them that letter. But yes, so I don't know about that, but we got our deductible back. But we do get the maximum allowed for from her policy, so that'll help. I think it's gonna help reimburse ourselves. Hello, my love. Basically it's gonna reimburse me because Jim rarely has a doctor's bill because it goes through whatever, and the VA, he's covered through the VA with his retirement and stuff. But if he goes to a regular doctor, it goes through our insurance, and then it goes to the VA. And I think actually the VA actually does charge our insurance, and then what's ever left over they charge, they'll run through TRICARE or whatever. I don't know, but I'm the one that has the bills. Hi, bud. It's the day past your birthday, boy. You want to say hi to everybody? Hold on, look into my phone right here. Come here. He can't see this. Okay, ready? This is how he walks. When we go out in public, he holds my shoulder. Right down here. Look, come here. Bend down and see my phone right there? Mm-hmm. Right? No, right here. In the phone. Right here, buddy. No? Okay. That's okay. Hold on. Okay. My phone. See my phone right here?
Yeah.
Right there. There you go. Now bend down some so they can see your face. Ah!
Hi.
He's old. All right. So if you guys want to know how he gets around, he memorizes. He memorizes a path for the most part. It kind of knows our house and the layout and everything. So, but to ask him to look at something particular, with his vision, it's like tunnel vision. Yeah, so, but that's how we walk around. He's like, I'm his cane, which I do need to get him on that. Bye.
Hi.
He's such a sweet boy. You guys would love him. He's a good boy. I made a video. That's the video on the TikTok. Where's Susan tonight, you guys? I haven't heard from her. I'm bad. I don't talk to I don't talk to my own friends. The only time I talk to certain friends is when they call me because I'm bad. You know what? Maybe. That's one of the things that I need to get on, and I recognize this. But for me, it's just been really hard to kind of make those calls and everything because I have such bad anxiety about stuff like that. But I'm working on it, and me and him had to talk about it the other day. So we wouldn't mind him having a guide dog. But the thing with Justin is he's more of a cat person. But we'll see. So I mean, very well could be. So the thing is like there is a guide dog. His name is Thumper on TikTok. If you guys ever get on TikTok, his name is Guide Dog Thumper, and he looks like our very first Great Dane. I'm like, that would be freaking awesome if we can get another Great Dane as a guide dog. But then I'm like, we have to tote that thing everywhere, and they're huge. So wouldn't mind another kind of dog, more of a medium-sized dog. We actually on Sunday, me and Jim ran to TJ Maxx. Oh, I got a favor. You guys. I don't think I talked about this last week. If any of y'all go to TJ Maxx, be on the lookout, because I would be on the lookout for you if it was you. I am looking for a ghost. It's a ghost, and I think it's about this tall, but it's holding a can of Diet Coke. You guys, it's whatever. If you happen to see that thing at your TJ Maxx, will you let me know? Or like, would you mind buying it for me and I'll reimburse you and pay for shipping? Because I need that thing for Devona's girls because they really want it. And I've been going to TJ Maxx. That's another reason I've been going to TJ Maxx, is because I'm looking for this thing for them, because Devona was a Diet Coke girl. So if you happen to go and you happen to see it, pick it up for me, please. Even if there's more than one, if there's like 2 or 3, get them, and I literally will reimburse you and pay back. Oh, he's awake. Oh, he has to pay. I know it. He's not feeling good. Again. Am I done? Oh, hell no. It is a long process, and it's very intimidating to me. But also it's the anxiety part of it, the like calling. I don't know what it is about it. It's me and Justin actually had a big old long talk about it the other day. And so yeah, anywho's, so we're almost done, you guys. Thanks, I appreciate it. I would show you a picture, but I mean, basically it's not a scary ghost. It's like a little cute ghost. It's a cute ghosty holding a Diet Coke. Because she was a diet, and then that's why I told the girls, I was like, they were looking out for it, but I'm like, who knows if we'll get it or not. I have been known to go to the TJ Maxx and look for stuff for people and found it, but I don't know about this one. So, and I was like, I thought that they only got trucks in like once a week. Apparently they get trucks every day. And I'm like, I thought they used to only get trucks on Thursdays. Maybe that was like back in the day or something, but now it's changed. I am almost done, and that's good enough. So we're going to put that aside and let it dry. I'll put that aside and let it dry for a minute, and then we'll start on the next part. Anyways, it's so sticky. Oh, my hands are sweaty. Let go. Yeah, I like to shop. Shopping is my, like, after therapy. After therapy, I always go shopping. I always go to, TJ Maxx or to, Hobby Lobby. Get these parts here. Oh, it's got glue on it. Let's see if it'll, yeah, good enough. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna go that way. Okay, I'm gonna have to nail that. Or screw it. I can screw it. Just screw it. No, see, I go shopping after because it's like my It's like my kind of let down type thing, I guess. I don't know. Because I always go into therapy thinking, for the most part, going to think, well, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And then it's just like, no, I'm not good. But it's fine. But I love my therapist, so love her, love her, love her. Anyways, so yeah, it's like, and that gives me an excuse, like to my husband. I'm like, I need to go shopping now. This is filthy. I go shopping, and that's my excuse. You can't really say nothing about it. It is. It's very soothing for me to shop, and literally, I don't have to buy anything. I mean, I can just walk around for hours. I was watching this, you guys. I was watching this one video, and it was this worker, and you know she was from TJ Maxx because she was talking about the people, the Rae Dunn people. And you guys, you know I like my Rae Dunn, but I'm not about. Apparently, these women will stay in the store for like 8 hours or more, looking for the the newest whatever. No, 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 thank you. I'll stay in there for like 2 hours. Our TJ Maxx isn't very good. Window shopping, yes. I want the TJ Maxx slash Home Goods, the one put together. That would be awesome, but that would be bad. We will never get one. Just kind of like we'll never get a Target. We have TJ Maxx and Ross. Do you guys like Ross? We have a Ross next to our TJ Maxx, and it's kind of like, eh. Yeah, I could do without it because it's like, I don't know if it's just ours, but it hardly ever has anything good in it. Okay, there. Cleaned that up. What else do I got? Oh, I'll show you some stuff. I saw TikTok. Yeah, they like some of the Dollar Tree new stuff. Hold on. I still have my glasses. I haven't fixed them yet. Arvis. I still have them, but they are glued. I haven't done them yet. It's on my project thing. I have a thing. Look at the flowers, you guys, for Halloween. Look. Oh, crap. Crap. It's going to fall. Look. It's got a spider. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this one. Red and black. It's got a spider. And then they got these, and I hate touching it. These the glittery things. Let's get it. Whole bunch. But they're fall stuff. But beautiful. If you guys haven't seen this yet, hold on. Let me put that back in there because there's glitter everywhere. And yeah, our Ross is it's ridiculous. These poor pants, I just got them yesterday. I've gotten glue on them. I got stain on them, which means I probably have my legs probably stained. And a while ago, I accidentally like exploded a powder all over me, which is like brown. And yeah, look, okay, and that's cute for fall. And then I have a bunch more up there that I've had for a long time. You can always see them right there, right there. There. I might as well start a damn Dollar Tree store in my house. Huh. I didn't realize I had some. Oh crap, paper. Oh, we put that up there. Apparently I did. Okay. More fall stuff. I don't know. God dang it. They're pretty flowers. You guys, so they have the Dollar Tree. If you think those are pretty, they have these like really colored. And that's pretty. There's those. I got a bunch of those. What else is new this year? Not really. I got some more of these things, but in this color. Oh, glitter. Holy glitter balls. Oh, yeah, I just got some flowers. That's it. They make this, there's a pumpkin carriage idea, Dollar Tree stuff, but my Dollar Tree doesn't have the pumpkin wreath forms yet, so I bought them at Hobby Lobby. And I want to make it for my friend Susan, but I also want to make it for that thing. I have so many ideas. There's just so many ideas in my head. Huh. I guess. Are you dry? Okay, I think so. You have to nail that. I think that's dry enough, right? Okay, it's dry enough. I'm going to go over it with white, kind of make it look like the strips. Get in there. I got these new bins. It's not really. I do. So we have several, of course, just like the Dollar Generals, we have several Dollar Trees around. And every time I'm near one in the specific, different parts of town, I'll go there because they all have a little bit different stuff. But the one right down the road, I ran in today to get. I ran in today to get a birthday bag. But I heard the lady in the Dollar General saying that she has to have the Halloween and fall stuff up tomorrow because like their big wig is coming through. So I was like, yeah. See, I went in for a bag, but ended up with the bag full with more flowers. I was trying to see if there was anything. There was something new I got, but I don't know where it went. I don't know. I just glue. Just like glue. Is that my stain brush? I think it is. That's trash. Okay. I need a nail or a screw. I think we'll do a nail. That's scary. No, Hobby Lobby's got Christmas up. Hobby Lobby started putting Christmas up right before 4th of July. Just so you know. It's already got Christmas crap up. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to figure out if I want to nail this or screw it. Oh, I don't know. Night. Well, that's not good. He's taking a trash bag in the bedroom, which means he's putting it in his trash can. You all know what that means. If you know, you know. I just don't know how I would do it. Hold on, I'm still thinking, you guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll probably have to nail it. Maybe. Staple it. Nail it. I'm over here just talking to myself, guys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to use my little baby stapler, too. Or my baby hammer. Baby hammer. One hammer. A baby hammer. Jim he did not. He didn't, and this is the reason why. That they had to post the job internally before they could do it externally. So he's internal, but there was already a guy that was training for that job. They still had to post it though. You know how it goes. But the guy, he did like Jim, and he told him that, if they get another one, don't mind me, if they get another one opening, that he will contact him. And he said apparently they've got some more coming up. Okay, this is kind of going to be a hot mess. All right, does that go there? Okay, we're going to try to nail this. I don't know how well it'll work, but we'll see. With my baby nailer, or with my baby hammer. Cogs are turning. I don't have any nails either, and I can't pick my things up. I do have glitter all over the place. Don't mind me. Okay. How do people do this crap? Doing this on camera? Well, because they film ahead. They film above, you guys. No, and I don't film above. I only film above when I'm doing my savings challenges because, you guys want to see my face, and I just hit my finger like 10 times. Son of a biscuit. I can't make with clamps. Yeah. Honey. Crap. I need something heavy to hold this up. Now, okay. Stay. Sit, Ubu. Sit. Good dog. You guys remember that? If you're old enough to remember that, you are my people. If you're not, you missed out on the greatest, part of, the greatest decades of life. That's not what it says, tell. literally, this is how my mind works too. I'm like, you try all kinds of different things and it just doesn't work out. So I've lost that nail already. Where'd it go? There it is. Found it. You remember? It was after, I know it was after Family Ties. When Family Ties was over at the end. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Budget convention still a go. As far as I know. But honestly, Misha, sorry, I don't think I'm going at this point right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to go, to tell you the truth. Just too much crap. I can always be. I might still go. I don't know. I haven't gotten a ticket yet. It's still what, a year away, right? It's next year. But I'm not going to plan for it because you know what's going to happen is that I will plan for it and then something will happen. Something big will happen. I'm just thinking, guys, don't mind me. Something big will happen and it'll just screw me out of ticket money and hotel money. So I don't want to plan on it just yet. I have the money saved up. I do. But I don't have it all. Oh, gosh, I just got a Stampy Chat. I'm usually a planner, but like I said, like, life. Yeah. She likes to throw me, like, 10,000 curveballs at a time. You can't see. She just not nice. It's not nice. Not nice at all a lot of times. I have oh my God, you guys. I have my high school reunion coming up. You guys ought to tell me if I should go or not. Because right now, I know it, honey. I'm working on it. I've been to my 10 and my 20th year. This is my 30th high school reunion. So I've been to both of those. It's like, do I want to go to this one? I don't know. I know some of the people there and be like, I mean, I'm still friends with people. Like friends on Facebook. You know you have your Facebook friends, but you literally haven't talked to in like, 20 years. And then I'm the type of person that gets overwhelmed with the amount of people that I have, amount of crap that I have like going on in my mind. So I start purging. It's just like my closet. I will start purging and everything. I'll start purging my damn friends list on Facebook of people I don't see or talk to. Then I'll see them out and about. And I'll be like, oh, sorry. Okay, let's see if I can do this without killing my damn finger. And I just spit everywhere. So sorry about that. Get in there. Oh, at least it's staying up now. Where the hell did the nail go? Jesus Christ. I can plan out for like a vacation or whatever, like a year in advance. Or, I mean, I've never had to. That's fine. Stink, but look out for a birthday surprise. What? It's not really hammering because it's like this thing is like so damn small. It doesn't really work. I got a birthday surprise. Bye, Steph. Love you. Everybody say bye, Steph. She going to bed. Well, she going to take herself a shower because apparently she stinks. Me too. I need a shower. I did shower the other day, you guys. I know that doesn't, we're like, well, what the hell does that mean? It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Karen knows. It's a big deal. I might have to screw that bad baby in. But I gotta be very, very careful because them blocks split so easy. Because I can't get this damn thing to stand up. I need another tool. Stand there. Don't fall. I need another tool. What time is it? What hell? It's 10:30. You guys, what the hell? You're letting me just go on and on and on. It's like 10:30 at night. What the hell? We haven't stayed up this late for a while. Let me get this little guy and help me hold my nail. Maybe it'll help me hold my nail. I'm showering in the morning. I shower whenever I can. Actually, like if I'm washing my hair or anything, I don't mind taking a shower at night just because I It's not good for you to sleep with your hair wet, just by the way, but I'm too lazy because it takes forever to dry my hair. So, like the other night, I washed it and, okay, son of a biscuit. You guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this freaking crap done today. I need to nail this. And nail it. Awesome. Oh, it started to go in, guys. Woohoo! All right, hold on. Get in there. Very awkward. It's very awkward. It's going loud. Okay, I started it. Oh, I lost a nail. Let's start it. Is that even going to hit? I think so. This freaking hammer, you guys. It's like a doll hammer or something. I don't even know where I got it. Okay, started to go through. Cool. That stupid fly is still in here. I don't know. Anywho's, okay, so I started that one. Let me see if I can start another one really quick. You guys, this is why I'm like these. Well, hello, Miss Jessie. These nails are like really small. How are you, babes? How you doing? How's life? How's it going? Hope it's good. I was trying to think of like any like news I could talk about. Like, I mean, I told you what's going on here, but like any like thing in the news. I don't know. Ooh, that went really easy. Is anybody like true crime junkies here? Like, you know, like they have like true crime people on TikTok that tell stories, but like I like that. I like anything that's like about the truth or whatever. So any kind of documentaries or whatever. But have you guys? Sorry, it's loud. Have you guys heard about that dad down in Arkansas? That's in. I guess he's. I guess he's in jail right now, but he. Oh God. Oh, but yeah, but you're busy anyways. Without that, that's crazy. But anyways, the dad who checked on it. Well, I had this like all this. Hold on, 60-some-year-old guy that like took his daughter out in the middle of the night, and they had a restraining order, and this guy had charges pending, blah blah. So he ended up finding his daughter after the guy took her from her home, and he took care of it, but he did like he called the cops, you know, all this stuff. Hold on. You guys hear about that guy? That didn't even freaking go through at all. It went right in between them. It shouldn't have gone in between them. I just didn't have them. I didn't have it up. What are your thoughts on that? Because I know not everybody, you know, not everybody has the same. Sorry, not everybody has the same, you know, like principles or whatever. But I say go, Dad. Sorry. It's like the law. If the law's not going to protect. Okay, his name is hold on. I'll tell you. This man was like 60-some years old. Okay. That, yeah. Okay. Got it. I mean, I'm just going to Google it from Arkansas. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Aaron Spencer. His name is Aaron Spencer. So what happened is this man okay, hold on. Okay, no, add stop. I was trying to see if I could find like the like beginning of it. Okay. This man, he was in his 60s, I believe. He is he was arrested in July, last July, and booked for internet stalking of a child in SA, on this child. Then they released him on bond, and that night he went to her house and basically like took her, right? Um, I think it was that night. I'm pretty sure. So the dad wakes up because the dogs are barking, and he goes in his daughter's room, and she's not there. So he calls cops, says, "Hey, my daughter's missing, whatever." And he runs into his truck, and he goes, and luckily he finds them driving. So apparently he's like, from what I understand, I could get this wrong. He's like flashing the lights, and this guy's not stopping, and then so he basically makes that guy crash into a ditch, and he's like telling him to let his daughter go and blah blah blah. And his daughter at that, I don't know if I think the guy got out, but I'm not sure. But his daughter was trying to get away from him, and he grabbed her, and that's when the daddy went back and he went and he made sure this guy would never grab his daughter again. So, but he got charged with second degree, you know what? And I'm like, but you guys didn't do your job. You let him out on bail, so this little girl was able to get. Hold on, loud. See if I go through this time. Yay! Nope, I didn't. I still missed it. But yeah, so yeah, he's being charged with second degree murder. I just think that's crazy, you guys. I think that's crazy. And like I said, I know everybody doesn't have the same opinions, but I'm like, I couldn't say I wouldn't do that to protect my child. I'm telling you. I tell you, you get more jail time for drugs than you do committing, like, those kinds of crimes. It's crazy. I don't know if I'm going to screw that or if I'm going to do what, but I know I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. But, okay, so here's what I got. I mean, I don't know. I don't know in my life another parent who wouldn't have done the same. But yeah, so I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to dry brush, but this is the chalk paint. I love chalk paint. I don't know if I'm going to dry brush it and then like also sand it to kind of give it a worn look. But I know I'm not going to get it done tonight. I was even in over my head. Never. I'm never in over my head. I'm going to finish that tomorrow. Got another project going too at the exact same time. I'm going to have to post them on my Instagram, you guys. Misha, you're number one. Oh, Happy Meal. You guys, you made me forget. Okay. We got Carmen. Happy Meal. Yeah. Well, people are like in an outrage because they're like, I mean, the guy, like, I think he charged after him too. Like, I don't know, and that's when he did it. So they're like, he's like, it's self-defense. But then right after it happened, he called the cops and like, hey, come pick him up. I got him here. Then when I said that, it reminded me something of Sheriff Grady Judd, what he said. Okay. Carmen says, thank you, with the little capybara. Okay, let's see what we got. I haven't opened these up. Oh, crap. Oh, look at her. Oh, Cappy says to save a little more. Look how cute that is. Crap. I got stickers. Happy Place. Ew. I just said that's a Liz, you guys. Look at it. Well, you can't see. It's an A-frame. And then I got a doggy. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so Sunday. Sunday, it was like, thanks, Carmen. I'll keep that. Her address looks different. me and Jim, we ran to the TJ Maxx to go look for that. Oh, that's pretty. That's a lot of money. $112. We ran to the TJ Maxx to go and look. Oh, she's got a Ko-fi membership. I can't afford that right now. And so we did that, and then I had a bad day earlier, so he's like, "Why don't we go over to the pet store?" I'm like, "No, we don't need to go over to the pet store." And then I thought about it for a little bit, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I can use some baby cuddles." That, oh my god, that's pretty. And then, oops, I booked another trip. I thought that was adorable. Got that. So we went over there, and because he's like, "Oh, we don't have to go." I'm like, "No, you've already got me excited for it now." So we're going, and we went over there and looked at the puppies, and kind of get your fix in. But they were so cute, you guys. They had this golden retriever. Was it a golden retriever? I think so. I don't remember what kind of dog it was, but it was so cute and so fluffy. But I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of work. But just kind of looking at them all, and then this one of the workers was carrying around a little bitty stiff with like this little bitty long haired dachshund, and it was like that. You guys know that dogs, especially Chihuahuas, they have that brown, but it's not like a dark brown. It's almost like a faded brown, and then the tan. That was that. This I've never ordered from her before from Budgeting for Me. I think her name I think her name's Star, but she's actually from Indianapolis. So I'm like, cool. I've looked at her stuff. Like she had it on like freaking amazing sale. So I ordered a bunch of stuff. I just gotta figure out how to open it. But yeah, so I held that for a little bit, and he was she was so soft. And then I'm like, here, take her back. And then they had a kitten there. How in the hell do you open? I don't even see the thing. It's almost like it was. Is that it? Is that okay? Found it. Then they had a kitten, and it was gray and white. And it was so cute, and I was petting it because it's they keep them in a little like cage. I was petting it, and the lady's like, "You can get her out." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I'm just petting this cat, and then I'm like, "Why am I petting a cat? I have 2 cats at home, and then I have like 5 straight. Hell, I have like 5 strays. I had another newbie come out last night. I've never seen before. I only ordered 4 items. I thought I ordered a bunch more. But we got Prop Bill. We got her little. Thank you. Oh, her name is Star. I was right. It's like a little strawberry girl. It is. And then, so I was petting this kitten, and she was so sweet. She was so chill. I've never seen a kitten. Ooh, we got a little, I think that's back. I mean, like, we're talking about way back, but this is, remember when, like, Star Budget used to give, like, the little coins for her stuff? But, anyways. Oh, shoot. This is a free gift. Christmas. That's pretty. $40. You guys, her stuff was, hold on. Did I throw that away? Dumbass. It doesn't tell me how much it costs. I know it was like, they were like $2. It doesn't tell me, but they were literally like $2 and something. And it was either free shipping or like 99 cents. But this one is 30. These are like little quick win ones, you guys. And they're the 4x6 ones. And I got this one. I thought this one was really cute for like saving up for girls' trip. Let's see. Looks like 2 girls at some kind of a place. She puts like paper in the middle between her challenges. That's cool. That's a lot of ways. Look at it's like a music festival, you guys. Save 70. That's the biggest one. So cute. I know. Girl, you're like wasting this is like really thick paper. It feels like it's like, I keep doing that because it feels like it's folded in half. But you're wasting money sending that all. I understand why you do it though. Look at this one. I thought this would be a fun girls trip too. It says, life is meant for good friends and great adventures. They do. They are really cute. She gave me the freebie. Okay. Next is my stickers for August. I got some more coming. I know I ordered from Danny, and because, of course, she was having a huge sale because she's trying to get rid of some inventory, so I ordered from her. I forgot what else I ordered. Did I order from, I can actually find out. Hold on. Did I order from Lindsay? Let's see. Gmail. Okay. Craftco. Oh, I ordered from Wild Everest. Imagine that. Thanks, Trish. Okay. If she's still here, I ordered from you, babes. My order is shipped from. Oh, I ordered from Lindsay, Bookish Mama. Okay, that's my Casey Lee. Carmen. That's Star. Hold on, I'm looking. Don't mind me. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there's that. My order shipped Tuesdays from. Danny shipped me. Just delivered. It's here. Okay, so I'm waiting on Danny and Lindsay. Is that who all I did? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, Trish. Yeah. Okay, so August theme. You guys know, do my stickers. Same ones every single month. I used to flip flop, but now that I got like this routine. Oh, I haven't even seen it, you guys. I haven't seen it. So Danny and I were talking last week, and just kind of like the burnout. I think I talked about it a little bit too last week on here. It's just like a little bit of a burnout, so it's I'm working through it. So we have sunflowers and lemons this month, you guys. For August, I mean, sunflowers and lemons. So always I get my savings tracker, my sinking funds, debt tracker, and then I started getting these days of the week, and then she gives you freebies. And then my weekly check-in, and then she had something new, and I got this for next year, you guys, just because I wanted to go ahead and get it so I'd have it. But I have this all. It's like a new thing, so she does it this way. I'll show you for Casey Lee. But I would like it better this way because she makes this like sticker, and you can like put all your stuff in for every month. So I write down everything. You guys can't see it, but I write down everything, like how much each bill is, how much we put towards the credit cards, all that stuff, and I keep track of it. I have not done it for June. Whoops, I need to do that. But like, so like how much we paid on credit cards, it's like every single bill, and then like basically your like variable funds and all of that. You guys, you don't want to know what I've gotten up to so far. I don't even know what I've gotten up to for the half of the year, but I will tell you that it was May was an expensive month. It was $52,000 for the whole entire year. How much money has gone out of the house? It's crazy. It's crazy to think that, but I think she's like kind of doing this now, like stickers, like to where you can like make your pages, which is what I do. But it also, you can do your monthly, you can do your earnings and all of that. So that's cool. I like that. So I went ahead and ordered that for next year. I mean, hell, before you know it, it'll be coming up. All right, guys. I'm wearing down. I've got so much stuff to do for this week. I got to be in here a lot tomorrow because I made a mess again, and I'm not cleaning it up tonight. I got all this stuff on my floor. Let me show you. If you guys are still here, look at my floor. Look at my floor. All right, I'm gonna go, you guys. I'm tired. It's we've kind of reverted back to that getting a couple hours of sleep thing again at night. But hopefully tonight I can get to bed at a decent time. maybe. And I don't have nothing to do tomorrow, so I can just kind of work and play in here. And then, well, besides tomorrow night, I got to go to dinner. But yeah, yes, yes, definitely. Oh, no, Danny. Why? It's okay. I'll stay for a couple more minutes. I'm so tired. Danny's here, y'all. I was just talking about you because I just did my Etsy haul, and I know you shipped mine. No, couple more minutes. Couple more minutes because of Danny. Danny's the guy here. I can't get off now. Late to the party. That's okay. What's up, girl? Did you have a productive day? Okay, Danny, look, my new cup. Toxic. Toxic. I had a little nap while ago, but it wasn't very much. It was just like an hour. But then it always seems like when I try to take a nap is when everybody freaking calls me. And it looks like I got a nip. It's not. It's, I told you guys I dumped that powder all over me earlier. That's it. It's not a nip. It's not a nip. Sorry. Anywho's, Danny. While I got you here. So, let me look really quick. It's my regular Rae Dunn. It's the regular Rae Dunn mug. These are the size I like. Right here, because they're not like a little bitty coffee cup. This will fill this is actually will do the biggest cup in my Keurig, which I think is 12 ounces, and then I add on almost as probably about 8 ounces of milk and creamer. Okay, I'm looking at that, Danny, because I wanted to look at something really quick. Okay, no, I don't want to do TripAdvisor. I want to Google it. I want to see something. I want to see what their, I've already joined your loyalty problem. Leave me alone. I want to see when their breakfast. I don't know if I think it's 10:30. Visit us. I went to menu. Okay, hold on. We went there with our friends. And we got there like, I think it was like at 10 o'clock your time. I'm pretty sure. 10 o'clock your time. And we was able to eat both. So we was able to eat the breakfast, and then when they turned it over, we was able to eat lunch. So you got your like eggs, and I'll eat whatever. I don't remember what they had on the thing. I know I had like pancakes and stuff. And then we got to turn around and eat fried chicken and ham and desserts and stuff. So I'm trying to see if it shows on the menu. But they have a menu too. You don't have to do the buffet. Breakfast. Does it have a time? Oh, okay. Friday and Saturday mornings. Yes, I was right. Breakfast ends at 10:30. So do you want to do both? Yeah, so is my gym. I think it's a gym thing. If you want to do both to where you can have, we can meet like at like 10, like 9:30, 10. If that's too early for you, that's fine. You just want to do the lunch, totally understand, because it's easier for us because you guys are an hour behind. So that's kind of up to you. Like what I'm saying, you get both. You don't have to pay for another one. I'm like, heck yeah. And the breakfast buffet is, they have homemade donuts, biscuits and gravy, blah blah blah. Is $12.99. That's a good freaking deal. And I think they just kind of maybe add on a little bit more for the buffet, for the regular buffet, dinner buffet. It doesn't say the price. Where's the price? Lunch buffet. I don't know. So you guys can talk it over. I know my gym likes to do both. Yeah. You don't have to. It's totally fine. You guys, though, I know everybody else doesn't live close, but I mean, like, if you did, I'd go to breakfast / lunch buffet with you. I can't wait because, and they have a little store there where you can buy their, like, their bread, and they have all kinds of little trinkets and stuff. But let me find that other one. Let's see here. I think it's spelled this way. BG's Bulk Food. BG's Bulk Food is the name of the other store. Let's see if they have a website. I don't know if they do. No, they don't. They have a Facebook. They have Facebook. Oh, they do have a website. My bad. Huh. BG's is spelled like the beach. Oh, Danny, you're gonna love all the goodies. All the goodies. They have like your Amish stuff, but then they have like all the other stuff. Yeah, be surprised. All right, now I think I'm gonna go just because I'm tired. I stayed on for a few more minutes for Danny. But yeah, just get with me whenever and we'll figure it out. But I love you. I started a project and I didn't finish it, of course, because I got annoyed, but I will. All right, y'all. I'm going to go. I'm going to go get a shower because I have stain all over me, I'm sure. And because it went through my pants, and then I have a brown nip. And I'm getting delirious. So I love y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I'll see you next week. If I do get anything done, I promise I will post it to the gram. I promise. All right. If you're not on my TikTok, hold on a second. If you want to see my video, because I make video. I don't make videos. I make videos. What is my TikTok? I think it's this. Hold on. You guys get on there and follow me. Follow me on the TikTok. All right. All right, y'all. I'm going to go. I love you. Have a great night. Have a great rest, except for Karen, because, you're not resting right now. Bye, y'all. I always have problems with that stopping.